Hi guys, today I'm going to show you this Wansview B4 2K security camera, of course waterproof, outdoor, and it says non-stop solar power. Of course it's not non-stop recording, but it has non-stop power with this solar panel. This is very helpful. It has already a large battery inside which would last for a couple of months, but when we have the solar panel it will last forever. It has built-in PIR sensor, so it's only recording when somebody is approaching the camera, so it's not recording 24/7. But this is how it works with battery operated cameras. It has also a two-way talk option, so it means it has a built-in microphone and a speaker. It has additional night vision, so it has everything what we need. So I'm going to take it out of the box, show you everything, show you also how to connect, put it outside, and then show you a lot of footage. So let's open the box and see what's inside. Comes nicely protected. Comes also with this quick installation and instructions manual. Maybe it helps you a little bit here. But usually these things are very self-explaining, and I'm going to show you the most things anyway. So yes, the solar panel looks really nice, makes a good impression, really solid. Comes also with this standard 1/4-inch mount. Comes with a very long pre-attached wire. What's really nice that it comes with a USB-C plug, because most of them are coming with the old-fashioned micro USB. This is definitely an advantage. Then it comes with this solid mount. I love plastic. Plastic is much more durable than metal, so I love when we see a lot of plastic here. And also this charging cable, which we need just for the first charge. Then the camera itself makes a good impression, looks very solid. Then we have these antennas which we can point in different directions to optimize the Wi-Fi reception. Comes also with this drill template and some screws to mount. And here's the opening at the bottom. So we have actually a large opening and then an opening within the opening for the solar power. So really nicely described. You have the on-off, you have the reset, we have the opening for the micro SD card, and here the port for the charge. The set doesn't come with a micro SD card included, so we can choose whatever we want to use. I'm using 32 gigabytes card. This is usually more than enough. This can even last for months or years because it's not recording 24/7. And then we are scanning the QR code to download the free app. What's really good that the app is in the official app store, so we don't have to download from a unsafe third-party website or so. So I've installed the app and set up an account, and so we are ready to connect. We click on Add Device, we click on B4, and we have to power on the camera now here. Let's low press here for a couple of seconds. We get this confirmation here. Click on Next. Because we don't see a flashing light, we press the reset button for 3 seconds. Let's see. Okay, we get this blue-red flashing light and it should be ready to connect. We give authorization. And then we have to choose a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi. 5G is not supported, but we can use combined networks which are 2.4 and 5G. And so we are providing the router password here. What's also important that we are already connected to the same 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network here on this phone, which we are planning to use then for this camera. After we have been connected, we can use any kind of data. We can even use mobile data. You can access the camera from anywhere in the world. This thing is just important during the connection. So we click on Next.
Please point the QR code towards the camera lens and wait for the scan.
Okay, so we are holding.
QR code scan is successful.
Okay. So let's see if it can connect to the Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi is connected.
Okay, that was super easy and super fast. If you're still having problems to connect, make sure that you have the antennas in upright position, that you are rather close to the Wi-Fi router. And if you still have problems, there's an FAQ really nice here described in the instructions of this camera. And now we have the live view, as you can see, really nice. And so I've mounted the camera now outside. It was super easy, solid mounts, really love it, how you can point it to all different directions. And so here we are in the app, and what's really nice is that the app also works in the Android emulation on Windows 11, so you can even use it on your normal PC. And so we have, for example, the alerts here, latest alert from today. Yeah, that was just a squirrel. What's really nice is that other than that, it didn't cause any other false alerts. And I mean, we cannot even cause it false alert because it was really a squirrel. So we can see how sensitive that it has been reacting. Really nice. Of course, you can even activate a cloud subscription where you have much more options and much faster access to all the footage. But here at the moment I'm just using micro SD card inside without any subscriptions. And so of course what you want to see is the live view. Let's go to live view. We have two different options. We have the 2K and the SD. If your camera is super far away from the router and you have a limited bandwidth, you can use SD, but I'm also very far away and still can use 2K. That's really nice. So it looks like the antennas are really good and it creates very good reception. And so you can see the beautiful colors, the blue from the sky, the green from the tree, the white from the fence, everything really accurate, really sharp. And we can activate or deactivate the microphone so we can listen what's going on here. We can also talk with other people or just save it for you or make an image. Same thing from here. We can also check the alerts here for every day. Here again, same thing with the squirrel, but we can also go back to yesterday and watch the 3 recordings which we have. And this is also one of the best things of this camera. You can see it has been active the whole day and it has only recorded 3 things, and these are the 3 things which it had to record because I've just been 3 times there, and so it hasn't produced any false alerts at all, which is awesome because we have the outside unit of the air conditioner here, and with some of the cameras it has created some false alerts. But not here with this camera. So if you're planning to buy a camera for a very difficult area, this could be a very good camera for you to avoid some false alerts. You can also see the trees here which are moving, shaking with the wind, and also these things didn't cause any false alerts. So let's check the first footage, and what we can see here is that it has been recording me right from the beginning when I was entering through the gate here. So it was reacting really fast. That's a problem which a lot of battery operated cameras have, that they are reacting only very slow. Sometimes they are only starting to record when you are already out of sight. So huge advantage here, but we have also some other footage. And this is also something which I wanted to show. It's already very dark, so it has been using the remaining light plus already activated the infrared, and so the footage has turned black and white. And so this is even a little bit later when it was pretty much completely dark. You can see me here recording with the action camera, so there was no natural light around anymore, so it was just using the built-in infrared lights of this camera, and it did a great job. And of course we have also a lot of settings. We have this overview where we can see if it's charging. By the way, of course, at this time in the morning there is no light, no direct light on the solar panel, and it's already charging, which is really good. You can see we have a medium Wi-Fi reception even though it's very far away from the router, and the signal has to cross a couple of walls, even thick concrete walls, so we can share the camera with family members. We have some advanced settings like image rotation. If you want to mount it on a ceiling, activate, deactivate the microphone, and then the motion detection, which is really nice. Here you have a low, a medium, and high, but you can also use custom settings, which I've been choosing. So you can select the distance which you want to monitor and adjust the motion sensitivity, and also adjust the retrigger interval. So if you have too many false alerts or so, you can go to a larger retrigger interval. And 30 seconds is the lowest time here. So if somebody is showing up 10 seconds later, it won't produce another recording. Of course, you can see I have been here on the highest setting. I have tried first with the medium settings and it didn't record anything. So I had to go with the highest distance and the highest sensitivity to record. With some other cameras I've been working with medium setting in the same area. So this gives us some indication that it probably doesn't have the highest sensitivity sensor in the whole world, but if you don't need like detection for 30 feet or more, then it's absolutely no problem. For me it worked really great here. And then you can activate motion alerts so that you get notification on your phone and check the settings on your memory card. And if you want to save storage or battery, you can reduce the maximum recording length, but with the solar panel it's actually not needed to reduce this time. And of course important to make sure it overrides the oldest files when the storage is full, but that's the default anyway. And then here the light settings. So we don't have a white light, we cannot record color video during the night, but we have this really good infrared assistant which you have already seen in live footage, works really good. So overall I would say really nice device, great package, very easy to use, has good quality footage, very reliable detection, doesn't cause a lot of false alerts or actually not any at all in my situation. So from my side, full recommendation. If you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.